Hello, I promised you a review of Co Cleaner. It would help if I actually knew who it is. Now, I probably very much like you have seen this all over Facebook. There's been a little bit of a buzz around it. And I wanted to know what all the hype was about. So I went onto their website and I bought the starter kit. So in the starter kit, you get a atomizer bottle. You also get this massive box, which I opened it wrong, so ignore that, I was excited, which is akin to a cheap bottle of wine that you get, or box of wine that you get down the corner shop when you're a student, and you get a set of cloths, and they are similar to microfiber cloths, general purpose cloths, and one cloth that is for high gloss and for mirrors and glass. And you also get a pack of these diamond sponges, of which these are 2. So this is a universal cleaner. It is designed to be used on lots of different surfaces, pretty much everywhere in the home. Do check their website though, because there are certain places that they recommend not to use it. But it is toxic free, and it's basically made out of water and potassium minerals. The first thing that I noticed about this is that it absolutely has no smell. It is odorless. So if having a smell is important to you in your cleaning products, if something's smelling great to you equals clean, then this might be something that puts you off, but you can add essential oils to it. So that's nice, that's a nice little addition. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. How does it clean? Very few surfaces in my home that can be used for a really good before and after picture. So if you go onto their Facebook page, there's lots of ovens that are being brought up to immaculate gleaming glory if they've been neglected for a while. We couldn't do that, but what we did do is we found a very old neglected frying pan. So interestingly here, what I've done is we found an old frying pan that's seen much better days, but there is no co-product here, and I'm using this to demonstrate how I think most of the amazing before and after pictures that you will see on social media come courtesy of the diamond sponge. I wholeheartedly believe that this is most of the muscle power behind all those amazing before and after pictures that you see. It's making short work of ground on stuff that's been there for God knows how long. This took about 2 minutes. Obviously there's little bits on there that I could have done. I could have made it perfect, but I think that illustrates the point perfectly. Okay, we have done some cooking. I might have also smeared some fats on the oven top, because when you go onto the Facebook group, there's a lot of claims of it emulsifying fats. So I'm just going to spray this on. Okay, so they say that when you can see it turning white, that means it's emulsifying the fat. So it seems to be turning white. Does seem to be lifting it off, but I reckon you're going to have to go over it again. To get it really nice and and shiny. So I basically had just poured fat on that. You saw it. It was moving around, but it seems to have lifted all that off, which is good. And I'm just going to give it a quick wipe again, just to shine it up. Right, so it's a little bit smeary, but I think that's because, oh look, it's disappearing a bit now. So yeah, happy with that. I reckon if you gave it a little bit more TLC, that would come up fairly shiny, but bearing in mind, about 1 minute ago, that was absolutely smeared in grease. When you listen to one of their tutorial videos about how to clean a really neglected oven, they do actually reference the fact that using this over time will stop it becoming too bad. But to get it to the state where you can easily maintain it, you might have to call in the big guns like a steam cleaner. So they do acknowledge that these aren't the golden bullet to a perfectly clean oven. It is not a miracle worker. So my first impressions are that if you are looking for an all-round toxic-free cleaner, then this is a good option. Not going to set the world alight. In actual fact, what I do think are amazing are the diamond sponges. They are amazing. I am going to get these again. Would I buy this again? It's just a good general cleaner. If you are after something that is recommended by Allergy UK, if you've got people that suffer allergies in your family, then they say that this is recommended by them. It's a perfectly timed sneeze there by Benjamin. But yeah, it's general and it's all purpose. I think most of the amazing results that you see on the before and after videos are down to these little beauties. So these are worth it, the diamond sponges. One thing I would say about these is that you can see this one has been used. This one we used on the frying pan. A couple of people have messaged me to say that theirs have fallen apart, but they do actually reference this on the user guide for the diamond sponge, and what they say is that it's not going to last forever, and if you have got a particularly tough oven, that it might take 1 or 2 of these diamond sponges to get through everything. But I think if you're just using it on pans and just general like kitchen use, like to scrub a lasagna dish or something like that, then these will last you a long time. Put it this way, I'm going to be buying these. I probably won't I don't think I'm going to repurchase this, but if I can buy these on their own, I will be buying these on their own. I tried it on my bathrooms, I tried it on my kitchen and on my hob. It brought up the bathrooms lovely. Again, I'm not sure whether most of that was down to the microfiber cloths that they provided, because we know that microfiber cloths can bring things up to a lovely shine. So my next question was, is this antibacterial? So if you look at the frequently asked questions on their website, it says that it was independently lab tested. I am reading this out. It was independently lab tested to kill 99.9% of food-borne pathogens, Campylobacter, E. coli and Salmonella. So that is what they say on their website. Another thing that a lot of you seem to want to know is it an MLM, so a multi-level marketing company? As far as I can see, no. I mean, I have had a little bit of a look around. I think some people are concerned that all these amazing before and afters are too good to be true, but what I have found on their website is they do offer referral codes. So if you recommend them to a family or a friend, I'm just reading it again from here. Because how does the referral program work? Our referral program offers a great incentive for our customers to introduce friends and family members to Co. Here's how it works. As a Co customer, you will be sent a unique referral link. You can share this through email or social media to whoever you like. We offer anyone who makes their first purchase using that link a £5 discount. This discount will be applied to their order once they proceed to checkout. Once they have finalised their purchase, you will then also receive a £5 voucher code for referring them. So you don't get any money, there's no kickback. The only kickback is that you get a reduction on further purchases of Co. So there you have it, my review of Co. A super quick review. As ever, it's open and honest. These are just my personal opinions. You might have had a completely different experience to yours. It's just my first impressions. I would love to know if there are any other cleaning products that you would like me to get my hands on and do an independent review of. A proper, truthful Team Tom review.